Brett
Brett's
not
computer.
gonna.
His
Ah.
computer is like
crashed.
sabotaging our art. Like it's literally like trying to silence
Brett's
us.
computer is MAGA.
Say it.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Say it. It makes me wonder, really, like, should we be mad at
Do
Brett
we
for
really
being
know?
friends with his computer?
We like cut to Brett's house, and his computer tower has a little red hat on it. It's like I keep taking it away, and somehow another one just keeps showing up on top of the computer tower.
A table with one Nazi is a table full of Nazis.
Yeah,
A friend with one.
That's true.
Computer standing in the way of art, or whatever. I think what we're saying makes sense. Oh, they can hear some. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Why the fuck is Ludwig online?
Hello, Twitch. It's me.
Hello, Twitch.
Your future girlfriend. Am I live? Let me hit refresh.
Present
live, I see us.
girlfriend, Tim.
They're ads, probably, though.
They're my future girlfriend. Twitch is.
Dude, I got so tired of seeing Post Malone on my Twitch thing that I got the fucking Turbo.
That's funny.
I'm not even a huge Nirvana fan, but I'm offended there's some like performance, and Post Malone was the singer of.
I know just
Smells
enough
Like Teen
about Post
Spirit.
Malone to like him, so I'm into it.
Yeah, I was about to say, the thing about Post Malone is that he's not a bad singer, and he's a very nice person.
And he likes Magic
the
Gathering.
Does not smell good, but he is a nice person. Yeah, he likes Magic the Gathering. He's like super nerdy. He did a Pokemon concert.
That's true.
Like he's made some questionable collabs with people who revealed themselves to be racist.
Yeah.
But
who hasn't?
Exactly. It's I'm kind of like,
and that's cool. Didn't he pay like the person who found the One Ring Magic
he bought it
card
from them.
$2 million?
Something insane.
Yeah, he bought it off of them.
Imagine buying a pack of Magic cards, and you one in there, and then Post Malone's like, "I will give you $2 million for that card."
Easy.
Like, yeah, I mean, just
easy. Cakewalk.
Are you okay?
So yeah, I don't care. Post Malone can sing Nirvana all day. Here's my other thing too about Nirvana, like cute music, but like,
be careful.
All right,
Brett, you change your lineup on your beard, like on the
a little bit, yeah,
a little bit. Okay, I see you.
I see you. But yeah, but Nirvana's
like
cute and all, but like they're not some like protected class girl.
Jennifer's doing
like,
different hair. Brett's changing his beard. I don't have much to work with.
I started going back to
you're trying
in the middle, but you can't.
Yeah, Patrick, all you have to do is just wear less collar. Like
Pat, shave your fucking eyebrows.
Yeah,
you can shave your eyebrows.
You're like not listening.
Start cutting the collar out of your shirt so you show off more collarbone.
Can I say something? I everyone should do whatever they want with their own body and appearance.
Here we go.
I'm not a fan of the shaved eyebrows look. I don't.
Oh,
I think it looks very
fucking couch that. Don't look like a damn snake person.
It's very uncanny.
Stop.
Yeah. It does get a little.
We evolved to be afraid of you. Like, yeah.
We
especially
have a lot of
things evolutionary we shouldn't keep doing, but I say
if you're really flat, if you have no like dimension to your face and your eyebrows are gone, yeah, it's definitely a little.
And as we know, if you're listening, fucking NoHo Hank is not catching strays in this because NoHo Hank is.
It's not a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's some people who have like invisible eyebrows.
Yes.
So just like really
they're
thin.
Just really
like,
blonde.
I did get mad at Matt
on
Smith
pale skin
about that, which is probably hypocritical based on my NoHo Hank based words. But hey, it's early 2025 still, so you still are allowed to have a couple of your sex shades.
Or if you're like a drag queen and you shave off your eyebrows to draw them back on, also fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But
I learned that tattooing eyebrows is not as uncommon as I thought. I thought it almost never happened. Turns out.
Oh yeah, I think that happens a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah, my grandma's got tattooed eyebrows.
Let's go. All grandmas are drawing them on, and if a grandma does not have tattooed eyebrows, she's a coward.
Yeah, if you're gonna draw them on every day, just
save
ink them bitches on.
It's like,
yeah, but what if you want different style?
Tattooed like lipstick.
Oh yeah, tattooed lipstick is crazy. If you want a different style, you just use concealer and fucking eyebrow pencil. Boom, done.
So they tattoo and then they shave their eyebrows, or do they just let the eyebrows come in? Because maybe they're tattooing.
I think people do that
could do
for,
both
like,
to make them look fuller.
Microneedling.
I think my grandma's story was she shaved them off and they never grew back.
Okay.
How does that work
Rip.
with
My
tattoos
grandma
on
can't
places
sweat.
that grow hair? Because like I don't really grow hair on the inner forearms where I have my 2 tattoos.
It comes in.
And
you know.
where
Just grow hair.
does hair just grow through the tattoo, or does it just
Yeah.
stop with
Yeah.
the tattoo?
There are people who have
It just grows
tattoos
through.
like all in here, and then they grow their hair out,
Yeah.
and then whenever they shave their hair, you see the tattoo again.
As I'm
like, it just
rubbing my
grows.
legs right now, my Naruto feels less hairy than my other one, but that might be, I don't know. We'll have to do a blind taste test of you rubbing your
Well,
face
it's-
against my legs.
I'll do that for
It's
you. Tim.
anywhere your fabric touches with more pressure has no hair.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
just wear looser clothes and you'll have hair everywhere that you don't want it.
Yeah. For whatever reason, that doesn't work on shoulders, which pisses me off. But
I have
Might
like
be opposite for shoulders.
I have like a gap of hair around my ankles, like in up like midway
Sucks.
till midway up. Yeah, because I for like over 10 years, every single day, like Monday through Friday, had to wear like those dress socks. I'm going to an office for like
Oh.
10 years.
I thought it was because
Mhm.
of big
Gross.
baseball man.
yeah, Patrick was a big baseball head.
Love to be a
But yeah, it's always
baseball
funny that people will wear shirts 100% of the time, and yet their shoulders never have the there's always
Yeah.
hanging
I
fabric.
feel
here.
like
Why
that
does that
hair
go away?
evolved to figure it out on a certain
Yeah, that hair
Yeah.
finds.
genre.
I like chest hair. Like
My hair is really fine, so you can't even really see it.
My hair's kind of fine, but it's also there's a lot of red in it. So
I have the opposite of that. I can't show you on camera because it's hair, but every single one of my hair follicles has 2 full hairs.
Whoa.
what a freak!
Oh.
that's thickness.
I do,
This
I do
thickness.
hate that.
Do you
on
get
your
hair
hands, because
splinters
the big pores in your
sometimes?
hands look like they go.
Oh, they're horrible. Sorry, what, Tim?
The big pores in your hands sometimes have something is changing my microphone's levels, and I don't know what. And I don't know what settings I need to switch, and it makes me angry.
What a freak, Brett.
What a
Yeah,
fucking
literally
freak,
like
Brett.
every single one.
You just have thick hair. That's what thick hair means. You have multiple hairs coming out of the same.
Go
thing.
join the X-Men, you mutant.
You little fucker.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Sorry, I'm late today.
No, it's your computer's fault.
Freeze
It's trying
warning.
to stop our beautiful art.
Apparently, I'm
stuff I
under a
do for
freeze
work
warning
just
right now.
Oh my god, it's
Cooks
so
my
fucking.
computer.
it's so cold. Yeah. It was so
It's
cold.
50-6.
What
Okay,
is
never mind.
that?
Sorry, sorry.
Audio.
There was a 2-hour delay on schools here this morning, which is great. Loved that.
2-hour delay.
Well, that would
Mhm.
make sense up there where it's like thick snow, icy shit. Like yeah, but it's
How are you
almost
gonna
60
hold a
degrees
kid
down
back
here.
for 2 hours?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
means school didn't start till 2 hours later, and the bus didn't come till 2 hours later.
Icky. I don't like that.
Hmm
You should just not go
Yeah,
at that point.
say it.
Don't think the girls didn't try that.
But Papa, I won't be able to learn as much. Today.
Listen,
it's already ruined,
Patrick,
Papa.
Patrick, I'm gonna tell you right now.
But
If they said school started 2
Daddy-
hours later and you were like, "Hey, we're still gonna go," I would look you dead in the face and be like, "I sure shit, I'm not going, Dad. That's not happening."
Sorry.
So go ahead and get the pillows ready because we're not. We're not doing
The
none
nice
of
thing
that.
about being me though is if they try that, I mean, I can still just, even the oldest one, I can still just like physically be like, yes, you are. I can physically just
You just
put you.
toss them overhand.
You know, I don't know why my parents didn't do that a lot more often with me, because I was like, if I was abstinent, I was like obstinate that I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't going, and there was no like, "Oh, we'll just pick Josh up."
Pat's like IRL casting dominate person.
Yeah.
Yeah, they push boundaries and they'll be like, I'm not done. Like, okay, let me know how that goes. Like,
I don't know. That sounds.
I bet
pretty
you
dumb,
will.
Kids, but good luck.
yeah,
Yeah, true.
I'm not done. I bet you will.
Mm-mm. I used to love well, you're not coming down from there until you eat all of your vegetables, Josh. And then I would just fall asleep in the high chair, and they're like, "God,
Where are we with
Excellent.
hitting kids? We back on it? We're against it? Where are we?
we
now?
should hit kids, beat the shit out of your kids." No, I'm
No.
kidding. Don't do
Where
that.
are
Don't do
we?
that. Don't hit your kids.
Make them look to have buy an AI robot to hit them. I don't understand. I mean, where are
I
we
can't
at now
stand
with
it.
kids?
Nope.
We're not hitting.
I did see a video.
No, it's the Neuralink, right? Like
the Neuralink. Yeah,
you're gonna it's gonna make them feel like they got hit, but they never got hit.
I never got hit. I saw a video.
God.
No, this is just as bad. Okay,
Dystopian
this is not. This is
hellscape
just as bad as hitting
we
your
live
kids.
in.
I'm not endorsing this, but I saw a TikTok video, because TikTok, the algorithm was bad right before it ended, and it was a grown man and like their toddler or whatever, like very young child, and the mom was trying to feed the father the peas, and the dad wouldn't do it, so she punched the father in the face, and then he ate the peas, and then she was like, "Hey, baby, you want some peas?" And the baby was like, "I sure do want those peas," and ate them. And I was like, I was gagged. I was like, "Are people doing this? Like for real?"
All right, we're not.
That
don't
seems a
punch
bit
the baby, we
excessive.
punch the father.
It was crazy. I was like, I don't know if we should do like
TikTok
like,
parents are
like,
insane.
That's why, because you like the kid's face, his eyes got so big, and I was like, oh no, oh no.
Can I interrupt real quick as we're talking about the our time? And Josh, you're here, so I need your insight. Florida's toll roads uses Hotmail, right? And they text you from
They do.
I got that too. Did you get a text about a missed toll?
0 at
From a-
Hotmail.
What?
Yeah,
Tim,
yeah,
Tim, since I've been sitting here in this chair, I also got a text, which I'm
You're
sure is
not-
legit, from a
I got
Hotmail
two
email
separate
address.
ones.
Hotmail?
Sats
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
Hotmail.
it's a-
uses Hotmail?
Florida's toll
Scammers,
system.
apparently.
Oh, okay.
It's Florida, yeah, and you're not supposed to click the link. You have to like copy and paste it, and it's usually like .com dash.
No, I deleted it, but I just deleted it for poor junk. But that's really funny, Tim, because also me within the last 10 minutes, I just got one too. Saying
So
you
your
missed a
Florida
toll.
tolls.
I'm
You're not
like,
paying Florida tolls.
yeah, I'm like, I
sometimes
haven't been
get,
in a state with tolls in forever.
Like emails about my car insurance. I don't have a car.
I used to get
Oh,
the
yeah.
calls, but I don't anymore. Pat,
Oh, do we
you
got sub?
little lying worm. I got a real letter, not from Hotmail, but from the physical mail about fucking up a toll in Ohio. So maybe
Oh, that's true. I mean, we were up by like Cleveland,
I have no fucking idea because
like down here they don't do. Yeah,
there was a
down
car
here in-
accident, so we had to get up. We had to do a little weird loop.
And you're gonna get an
It's only
email
like
from Illinois next, and then one.
Yep.
I still
Are
think
you
I
in
have
Seattle still?
Jennifer an old
Portland.
iPass in
Yeah.
a drawer upstairs or something from Illinois.
From Illinois.
I wonder if it still works. I go to Illinois, visit family. I like still hold it, see if it works.
Well. Look who comes crawling back.
Look who comes crawling back.
You ain't shit.
Is that what the iPass says?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Famously,
Oh,
catty and jealous.
all right.
What?
I want to play D&D.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
we're here for?
I'm already
Yeah.
playing in my mind.
Yeah. And I guess I will start by saying ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy, mateys! I'm helping.
Welcome back to Wayward Shores.
Ahoy!
Ah. We're going to get it. On our last episode, the crew of Boat 2, you had done your diving expedition into the cove to recover some treasure, fought some spindle crabs. You came back up. There was a little bit of an almost violent encounter with Braylock, the fisherman, the bounty hunter, where he was
boundary
being
hunter, more like.
overly
So true.
he hunts out boundaries so he can cross them or
He's canceled.
step over them. Who was being a little too. It wasn't clear if he recognized you all or not, if he's just being weird. But you all left Quenchwater.
After I poked a hole in his boat.
You did. That's right. Eck stealthily drilled a single hole in the bottom of the Rusty Hook, which is Braylock's ship. You all shoved off and staying kind of tight to the coast. You just did a loop around. Smolder Cove is a crescent-shaped island. You were at the northern end of the crescent in Quenchwater. You sailed around to the inner part of the cove to a small town called Slagum, and that's kind of a blacksmithing hub for most of the island. You made port there at this kind of sleepy town. Very laid back, chill. You met the mayor, and we ended with you all coming to sort of the largest, most well-known blacksmiths in the region. Also physically largest. He's huge, giant.
Yes.
Yano Smokesmith, and you entered his big shop. Did I forget anything anybody wants to call out that happened?
I don't remember. This was 2 weeks ago, and
I remember everybody ate a bunch of food.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
when you
last
visited the
session
mayor,
feels
you
like
ate really,
3
really
months
spicy
ago.
sausages.
Yeah, everybody else ate spicy sausages.
Was the
That's
last
Mhm.
session 3 months ago?
Yeah, it was like
Might
6
have
months
been.
ago we played.
Okay.
Kind of feels like that sometimes, just with everything.
Yeah, dude, because
Yeah.
like yeah, between last time we played and this time, I had like norovirus. I went and saw gay cowboy music. I got a whole nother cowboy hat. I got new boots. Like it's been like a year since we
It's been a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My year's
No,
been
it's
pretty
been a lot.
good.
This 2025 has been a decade long.
honestly.
Yeah.
Say it.
All right. So you are standing in the doorway to this large blacksmith forge shop, and Yano is this very tall, very thick, beefy ember shell turtle, and he sees you all and is like, "What is up, my colorful adventuring brethrens? What brings you to my shop?"
Howdy.
The name is Yano. What are your names? What nomenclature do you go by?
I'm Greg, I think.
Yeah, you're Greg.
Steve with a PH. And these two, they'll both look at you, I think.
That's right. PHTEV.
Well, yeah, we have a pretty sick ship out in the harbor, so we're like maybe looking to outfit it a little bit better, my friend.
Right on.
If you know what I mean.
So, you got something in your eye, bro?
Who's I?
You did like a blinky thing, but with one eye.
Oh, yes, I have huge eyelashes, and they fall into my own real life eyes all the time.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, so yeah, like what can be done? What do you need with your ship?
What can't be done, really, right? I mean, we need more gun.
Oh.
We need armor or something like that. All these motherfuckers keep trying to hurt us, and I hate it.
Oh, that's not cool. So people are trying to like damage your person.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's rough out there.
Yeah, hurt us bodily.
That's not cool.
I agree. But hey, you get work out of it, so I guess we're helping businesses. So I'll be thankful about that. I'm a small businessman myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I still don't I apologize if Yano is coming across as kind of slow and not, picking up what you're
Are you
putting down
Yano,
in a
by the way? 'Cause
metaphorical
are you,
sense.
is like a fifth
I
person
am
name?
Yano.
Okay.
Yeah. That is my name. That is the nomenclature I do go by. And I've kind of follow you to the extent that you are looking for services that I can render with my blacksmithing for your vessel.
Yeah.
But like, are we
Seems good.
talking? Are you looking for a special type of like a cannon or a ballista or something more creative
Hmm.
or like what specifically are we trying to accomplish, my guy?
We've had like 2 problems happening to us a lot.
Hmm.
People
Okay.
keep chasing us,
Mhm.
so we want stuff to like shoot at them.
Hmm.
And then people keep boarding us. So if you had like just a big ass thing of bolt cutters that we could just, because like last time I think it was chains, and
Yeah.
like, it's easy to cut a rope, but like when someone chains your boat, like what do you do?
Chains are a lot harder
Like,
than rope.
Okay. Right.
It's kind of like sometimes when I go to a bar and they're like, "What are you having?" and I tell the bartender like, "What are you excited about?" I like
Yeah.
ginger and I like bourbon.
So like I've got a couple if you're looking for something to easily cut through some metal, bro, I do have 2 uh saws. I mean, I use them. They're not. I could maybe sell you one, trying to help you out. That's a big problem. Like you're often trying to cut through like that's a pretty frequent problem.
It
Like
comes
that's
up more than
but
what you would assume. Yes.
shockingly
yeah.
often.
I mean, I've got a saw. I actually have 2 that is the teeth of the saw are basically made from enchanted diamonds,
Whoa.
bro. and that stuff can kind of cut through metal
That sounds expensive.
like butter. Yeah, I mean honestly, like y'all, I kind of digging your I'm kind of digging your energy.
Like our vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe I'll just I paid 3,000 gold for it, so I'd kind of want that back. I wouldn't even want to make a profit on it if I'd be doing you a sol.
Sol. Yeah. Short of solid, but with
Yeah.
but it's
Yes,
used though, is the thing. So you wouldn't normally be
Here,
paying.
Joe, he smacks you on the back. You're funny. You're funny.
But no, that's how it works. You there's not a lot of high resale. Am I wrong on this one? I'm open to
See with a pH.
It does
I like
feel
it.
like
I like critique.
3,000 is of just a really common price point over on this island.
It's
Yeah,
a
everyone
fair price. It's just that
loves
you said
being
that's what you
3,000.
paid for it,
Yeah.
and it's been used.
I mean, I
Lovingly
have one I
used.
haven't used.
Well, let's talk about the cannons for a second then. The
Okay.
other thing, so like a lot of times we can see them, and then it's like, well, we're gonna have to fucking wait for them to catch up to us
Yeah.
before we start shooting them. So what sparks your fancy there?
Mm. Are we talking? Because the way the world is. Are you familiar with physics?
I'd like to think I am.
Physics are like the rules for reality, and if we're talking about, are we talking? I'm speaking in terms of like the payload you're gonna deliver
I'm like
onto
icing
these
Tempest's head.
enemies.
Like I'm trying to keep his head cool so he can
Obviously,
process.
as you're
Fine
aware,
here.
a non-magical ammunition is going to be a much less expensive endeavor to go. But right, there's only so far something like a lump, like an iron cannonball, can be projected over
We have a
the
mana
water
cannon.
before. Oh, I've always wanted to see one of those, like a
Well,
full-fledged mana cannon.
you know what? How about you come to our ship and we'll take a little tour. You can look at the eel pit. I mean, whatever.
Okay.
And then you could be like, you know what? You could give me if I were you, like when I ask the plumber, like, all right, what would you do? It's like, if I were
Yeah.
you, I don't think I would get a new toilet because you only shit in it.
Every time I do that with plumbers, we have sex. So I don't know.
Mine are like, yeah, definitely get a bidet.
Yeah.
Cool.
How many people
I think
have
I
to
should.
tell you to get a bidet before
I think
you'll
I should.
get one, Tim?
I think I should come with you.
That's
And
what I'm
check out
saying.
your shit for
Yeah,
myself.
that's literally what I. Yeah. Well, we have a bidet upstairs. We don't have one downstairs. So I was like, should we get a new toilet? Yes, we should. Would a bidet solve it? No, it wouldn't. So I was like, should I get an insane toilet with a built-in bidet? No, you shouldn't. Get a normal toilet, install a normal
Add a
bidet.
bidet.
Bing bong boom.
And then have sex with your plumber.
And then have sex with the plumber. All right, well, let's go over
So,
there. It's called
I think that's a good idea. Thank
Henry
you for
something?
agreeing with me. Let's walk over there and we will check out your flotation vessel and see what we can do to make your experiences on the ocean better.
Thank you, Yano.
Thank you, Greg. I think.
I whisper,
He
Steve
said
with a
he said
PH?
Greg, I think, but it's not. The I think isn't part of the name. It's just Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Just Greg. Okay, cool. Just Greg.
Okay, well,
Oh my God.
Scott, do we need
All
to
right,
put a
all
leash
right,
on
guys,
you so
hop
you don't
on.
get lost?
Oh,
I never hop
look
down.
at those.
Same.
Yeah, this is how the three of them walk. It's pretty cool.
That is righteous. Okay.
And in case
Whoa.
anyone
And they-
doesn't remember,
walk.
Steve has moon boots that help him float slowly and on a couple inches off the ground. So Nimue
Yeah.
and Ek sit on his shoulders /head / hang from his T-posing arms. And
Yeah.
That's how we move everywhere.
Actual use for them hasn't come up yet. However, I feel like on Lava Island, I may get an opportunity.
unless they melt.
Fuck you, Pat. Don't you melt my float boots.
Yeah, Pat would do that just for Brett.
All right. So you take him back to your ship. He sees, oh, my friends, this paint job is a work of art. I love it.
No one else understands.
Whoa. Hey, because you.
It's also two boats. It's not just a paint job, which is so kind of crazy.
This is two. It looks. What do you mean it's two boats?
Two boats.
What?
It,
Like you got a
so-
smaller boat inside of it?
No.
we crashed a boat, and then we found another crashed boat, and we took the two halves that weren't so fucked up and put them together
That worked?
I know.
somehow.
Somehow. I think we found magic glue, and he's a wizard or something. So
We're really pushing.
You're a wizard,
the-
Steve, with a PH?
You know,
Yes, you
no,
are.
A wizard?
well, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
and I'm like big
world,
eyes looking at you, like, please lie more. Yes, you
in
are a
world, we
wizard.
probably wouldn't inherently use class terms, so I feel like.
But we're
us
also
calling you a
lying
wizard would feel
about
fair.
our identities.
The moment we
That's
called
too
you a
many
wizard
books, though.
in front of somebody else, they would kick you. But it wouldn't hurt because it's a wizard. But
Yeah. We're lying about our identities.
I've never
I
seen
say
a wizard
in my
that look
brain.
like you.
Yeah, I mean that's I guess because that's new, I guess. But just like look, and then Steve just kind of like rips his shirt and then like mends it, and it's like
Oh, righteous. I mean, to be fair, I've never seen a wizard before.
okay, yeah,
so.
he's like a wizard of the heart, kind of, right?
Oh.
But not in a love way.
Oh.
I can
Huh?
basically I can fix anything that's broken as long as it's not more than a foot broken. You
And
know,
not a heart.
like
yeah.
So, like,
two
a
by
hand,
2x4s, 4x4s.
Not a heart.
not a foot, a hand. So, like, my
Nothing
hand,
organic
or like
unless
an
our
arm,
DM
or
is
if I hurt
uninvited.
my back, you could fix that. As long as it's not my foot.
I think it's got to be like also dead.
He's doing
like,
it
not
again.
an
He's
alive
doing it
thing.
again. He's purposely misunderstanding what we're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on. And then like Steve like rubs his back and like how'd that
Oh.
go?
I mean,
Oh.
it felt. I got a shell, so like it didn't really feel like much.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I guess it's just on like stuff, not people.
Yeah.
Shell people.
Okay. So
So they can't.
I
take
think
their
we should
shells
take a
off.
look
They're
on
not
the ship
real.
and see what you got already.
They're
and maybe I
wearing a
can,
shell.
like-
They're not.
Yeah.
They don't grow a shell.
Should we start with the eel pit? I feel like it's a conversation starter.
eel pit.
Do you want to put guns in the eel pit?
No, but like I don't want to be rude and immediately assume he's not interested in the eel pit.
What if we gave the eels guns?
That's an idea.
Can you
You
do
don't need
that?
to worry about that. That's an us.
But I don't know if eels. I do not
That's
believe
some
that
real,
eels
like-
possess the prehensile appendages required to operate.
Yeah, ours don't.
That
at all.
That's
is-
really judgmental of
That's
you.
Ours-
ableist, baby.
Ours don't. Ours
Throw-
can't. They're gooey, and they just sit down here. It's gross. But yeah, follow us.
Right on, right on. What do you call this boat? What is the name of your vessel?
Henry's Harbinger.
Yep.
That's the fake name.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where's Henry?
There are signs that say boat 2 everywhere on the boat.
We might
So we
put
keep
up
them
a piece
organized.
of paper written in like 12-point font. Henry's Harbinger.
Ugh.
What?
Does he ask who's Henry?
Yeah, he asked who. So
I
like,
point
who's
to
Henry?
Topha.
Oh, cool. Hey, Henry. Yano, Smokesmith. And she's just her
Smokesmith,
eyes.
That makes more sense.
And I'm looking at her like, yes, you are Henry. Yes.
Shrugging.
Okay,
as well.
yeah, that's me. I'm Henry. And Musket is coiling up some ropes. Like, holy shit, that's the biggest fucking turtle I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's Musket. He doesn't get a fake name.
What's up, my little nomenclature? Nomenclature. That's like
good,
name, and you're a
that's good.
gnome.
All right,
Yeah.
here's the ladder to the eel pit, and you know. so
I'm gonna
forward.
roll. See if he.
If you
you're
what?
interested-
All right, the
if you're
ladder
interested
does not
in
break.
payment in eels,
Bitch, I was gonna lose my mind if you. He like
He's
breaks our
big.
boat when he gets on it. I was like, why the fuck?
I'm gonna
He
kill
would
you.
know that about himself.
Whoa,
You know,
look at
some
those
people
eels.
don't know that
That's
about
a lot of
themselves.
that's a lot
That's
of
true.
eels, my guys.
Yeah, we would trade you a chunk of them. Don't tell Henry. For any work you did on the boat. In
What
case
is
you're
it?
interested in that.
Like a piece of an eel, like a chunk of an eel.
How, do you have an
Don't.
assistant or something? Like I'm missing how you're able to run a business. And I don't want.
I'm really good at what I do. I'm
Uh,
making stuff with metal.
Hell yeah,
With
baby.
my hands.
Okay. And you sell it to people, or do you have like a middleman?
Yeah. I usually sell it to folk who like in other towns who
Uh-huh.
they sell it in their stores, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's how we found you. Actually, is we talked to someone, and they said, "Hey, he's the best." So, boom, boom.
Ah, cool. That was really nice of them.
Yeah, I forget their name. Okay, well that's the eels. Pretty nice, but here's the general vibe. Here's some of the cannons. Far shot. Mana
Okay.
cannon. Well, yeah, mana cannon's the one you probably want to look at.
So you got that's a where did you find this? This is
Good question.
good work, my guys.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Steve like pulls out just like a random book that he grabbed from downstairs and goes over to the mannequin and is like, doo-ba-doo-doo-ga-doo-doo, and like turns it on.
Whoa, you are a wizard. Nice.
Our secret identities are getting so complicated.
Did it? I feel like Tempest found it.
It was pre.
It was yeah.
It was pre Robot Island. I know that.
It
Yeah.
was in the wreckage of a ship submerged where the Mimethys was. That the
Hell yeah.
Mimethys.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I
right.
pretty
That's
much
right.
blame everything we got on the Mimesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like you
Mimethys.
couldn't carry it, so we had to like come up with a strategy to lift it.
Yeah.
My
'Cause you were
bones
like-
would break.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like, I can't. I'm not.
All
It's
right,
underwater. and I
so
can't pick that up.
we got this guy. Now this can deal out some power, right? Some
Hell
damage,
yeah.
some real punch, right? A real smack. And then you got these little guys, and they can see kind of far,
Shot.
but so is I think a really good idea for you all would be if there's a way to have something that shoots if stuff chases you that shoots pretty far like behind you but still packs like a punch like
Yeah.
this. That sounds like a good idea to me.
It's interesting because I think we need a gun that shoots really far and a gun that shoots like fucked up close, right? Like, what if we don't get a saw? We get like a flamethrower or something that we can move around easy. It's like, oh, you're trying to climb on our thing with a flamethrower? How about this? Or like a lightning. Didn't one of you guys lightning one of the
Like a
chains one time?
cannon that shoots fire.
A cannon shoots fire. A cannon shoots lightning would whip
Whoa.
ass.
Yano loves a challenge. I can make that.
Yeah. Would you guys want fire or lightning? I kind of like lightning after I believe Steve, I want to say lightning to
Yeah.
the
Oh, I
chain.
did the
I don't
lightning
know.
thing once. What we learned from lightning is it didn't set everything on fire,
Mhm.
and I feel like setting a boat on fire is actually awesome.
And it did seem like you were
Yeah.
more excited about that. So yeah, fire cannon sounds kind of tits.
Okay.
And like maybe a mile marksman just to have those. Like but with your special seal of approval.
Yeah, because the way
Right,
we've been
right.
doing setting stuff on fire is like really tedious. I have this jar of mayo,
Uh-huh.
and like we have to like dump it on. You know, you have to like get up close and put the mayo on it.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
a projectile
Oh,
would
the
be
mile
awesome.
marksman. Yeah, I can make you one of them. So yeah. So a normal one that'd be like usually around like 200 gold
Okay.
I make for you. Um
That's cheaper than what the other
It'll
person
sh-
said.
it'll shoot like a ammunition, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
one day,
could
if you will.
embed like an arcane gem in it and it will
Ooh.
shoot like wizard stuff.
Hell yeah.
I mean that will be that's gonna make it a 400 gold. I thing because those gems we don't get. I'm not like rolling in them.
I get that.
You know. Don't get me wrong.
What
I imagine if
kind of
you
wizard
rolled, you'd
stuff?
have a hard time getting up.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel good. No. Yeah. Dude, yeah, that's a dumb saying. Why do people think of this stuff?
What kind of wizard stuff does it shoot?
I can make a shoot. So, the one thing I have a decent amount of are gems that can conjure fire.
Hell yeah.
Because like they are forged, and it's like from the volcano of Smolder Cove,
Yeah.
we have a bit of an abundance. So, if you're talking generating some magical fire properties, like this is something we can do.
I like that. Yeah, if we had like 2 of the mile marksmen that were just okay at the fire thing, and then 1 super really good short ranged fire thing, that would be sick.
Right. Okay. So the long one, it would be 400 gold,
Yes.
and you want something that is like a cannon, but it's more of like a bit of a burst
Yeah, yeah. Eck,
in
do
like a
your breath.
wider.
What?
Do your breath.
I look around. Is Sad Daniel near us?
No, no, he's not. No.
Fuck. I just like and shoot out platinum flames.
Isn't that cool? His flames heal, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we need
Got it.
pain flames.
Pain flames.
Okay, fuck you.
No, we love your healing flames. It's like we
We
there's-
need your
I'm
flames.
trying.
No, it's like we would never buy a cannon that healed people. Although,
That's just impractical.
No, it wouldn't, because you could just aim it at all of us and blast all of us mid-fight.
I know it seems like it would hurt. I don't know. Like, ah!
That
But yeah, but we want to
Ah.
see. We want something like I told my tattoo artist, something that would make you proud as an artist.
Oh, thanks, my guy. Thank you, Greg. I'm always I don't put something that I'm not proud of, just Greg, into the world. I
Uh-huh.
always take pride in my work, because what is the point of doing work if you're not gonna take pride in it?
That's true. I say that every day, don't I, guys?
Yeah.
I feel like
Wow, we're like
Uh,
the same person.
I do think that.
Yeah.
We both
Yeah.
are
Right.
businesses and smart.
Yeah.
all right. I just feel like you say a lot of things that people are supposed to say about you instead of say about yourself. But all right, we're good.
Tomato, tomato.
It's tomato. But all right.
So he's like, so the one that does like fire, like, yeah, I have to basically modify a standard cannon, be soft, the barrel a little bit, embed some gems. Let me think.
Make it look scary and sexy.
Scary and sexy.
We are also probably going to get commissioned to kill that big ass shrimp. With
God, do we need to farm those damn gems?
Oh, the magma shrimp. You're gonna
Yeah.
go
Is there anything?
kill it? Are you would?
We're like big.
I think you should do adventuring. Anyone told you that? You should be an adventurer.
You know what? Every day. And see,
Right on.
And see,
Right on.
Steve. He said that about us, so it does happen sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hey, what? Because I can recycle some of the iron. I'm gonna saw off a cannon, but I have to put a gem in it. So it's call it 850 for the fire, and what I'll do is it's gonna generate a big cone of fire that goes maybe I think I can get, if I'm going wide, like maybe 20, 25 feet out, forward, and then wide. Ew.
25. How big is 25? That's
It's 5
like,
squares.
I mean, like, how big is our boat? Like,
It's
it's
a lot.
It's a lot of squares.
right.
Oh, okay, so let me see.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
we need one
measure.
that's like a boat that has the range of the width of a boat, right? I don't know.
Let me see. Let me let's measure. Let's do the
This
measure.
is my
And he walks over to like the one corner up by the helm by Tofa. It's like,
Henry.
hey Henry, I'm just doing, don't mind me. I'm just doing some measuring of your ship. And the way he measures it is he just stands in the corner and then faces the other corner and then starts taking steps and putting like heel to toe.
Is he
Heel to
counting
toe.
as he's going downstairs too? Like, okay,
Yeah.
18, 19. Wow, quick steps, quick feet.
Yeah. So he's counting to see how wide the ship is. And I'm totally not stalling to pull up the map with the ship in it.
Because as we've said before, boats are mostly rope, and what's not rope is wood. Sure, it's treated wood, but they hate rope.
Yeah.
Wait, fire.
They
hates
do hate
Because-
rope. I also think the thing you use to keep the wood waterproof is flammable.
I just okay.
Okay.
Okay. So guys,
Tell
hear
you
me
what,
out.
it's 40 feet is what we're looking for. Okay.
Okay.
We want at the widest point. We want 40 feet. That's 8 in character. That's 8 squares.
Like I don't want to derail this whole shit we've been doing, but like
I can do this.
Let's leave.
a boat will have to be touching our boat for this to be useful.
If
Yeah,
it's
but
40
the
feet, it
flames can't
won't.
bounce back. Like if they're shooting, if the flames shoot forward, they'll just get the boat in front of us, even though we're touching.
Because like let's even
'Cause
30
that's the point,
feet
right?
means if it's 20 feet away, that's like 10
I
feet.
guess. I don't know.
And if we're doing it to like stop, we're like we're if like the point is to stop borders, so it's like we
Yeah.
just strafe it down. And if it is like a jet flame or something like that,
Yeah.
Okay.
and if we can light their side of the ship on fire, then that means they have to run through fire. Yada yada
Yeah.
yada.
Yeah, the whole
Alright.
purpose of this one is to be the close range one. So.
Yeah.
All right, just
yeah.
making sure we had a vision for use for this, because
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
not entirely sure what the practical aspect is, other than they're rattling their sabers at us, and then we wheel this cart over, pull a lever, and they're like, and it's terrible for them.
Yeah.
sick. All right.
But we'll see what our extremely good and smart friend Janos can do.
Okay.
So how much was that
The-
again? You said
To get 40
800?
feet wide at the widest point on the cone, it would be shooting 35 feet straight ahead. Like the center line of the cone would be 35 feet straight ahead,
I see.
and then 40 feet wide. So 8 squares on the grid map.
I mean, that's
a lot.
pretty good.
That's pretty
a
big.
lot.
Yeah. All right.
He's like, so I think I can do it, and I like a challenge. I'm gonna have to have more of the gems to get that far out.
We have to go get
Yeah.
gems.
So it's gonna make it. Here's what I can do. This I can get you a cannon that will make a giant burst cone of fire, that will go at its widest point, 40 feet across. Should be about 35 feet out in front of you. It is gonna run you about 1,200 gold, my guys.
Oh, okay.
And we have to get the gems.
Or do you already have the gems?
No, I got the gem. I got the gem.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So we just get.
I mean, if you get the gems for me, if you go out and find these fire gems that are forged in the volcano, like
sounds hard.
I can knock that down to 800 gold.
Can we discuss it as a family real quick?
Yeah,
over here?
sure. He just stands right. He doesn't.
I expected this. We should walk this way. All right, gang. What do you think? We can afford it. But I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if there's other stuff we wanted to buy.
Well, is it this or the long range one?
We can afford both
We're getting all of them.
because it's 2,000.
Oh, that was 1,200 for all. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, we're getting
It's
all of them.
1,200. It's 1,200 for the fire guy, right? And then it's 800 for 2 long cannons.
Or 800 for the fire guy if we find the gems.
Then we go get the gems, and we might be able to sell those gems elsewhere for more.
Uh-huh. Sounds hot.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
Or I could eat one.
here's, like I said, the biggest thing that keeps happening to us is borders.
Yes.
So I feel like I like this plan. I feel like this is good money spent.
And if we can put even a little bit of fire in those far shots, that's going to be annoying on their end. Like, oh, it's a little fire, but it's like we got to keep dealing with it as we're just shooting flaming balls at them over and over again.
Yeah.
Hit their sails. Sails hate fire.
They do.
So we're going to say yes, give them 2,000 gold, or
Or do you want to go get the gems to cut down the cost, and we have stuff for later?
I think I'd rather
Well-
just pay for it and then see what happens, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Because
my thing is, if we're gonna go
brain.
do that shrimp shit anyway,
Because
we might as well get the gems.
we'll be around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well.
So
get the
okay,
gems.
but we're gonna have. Are we gonna like go by boat to the shrimps?
It's on the other side, yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So I turn back.
I mean, I can pull up
and
the
I'm
map if you want to go to. If you want to roll 20, I have the map. The small. If you want to see.
I already had it open, bitch.
So you're in Slagum, which is
It's on the other
inside
side.
of
It's
the
like right there.
cove. It's the
Oh,
inside of
Lava
the
Downs
cove,
is on the other side.
and it's this big giant volcano right at the heart of the crescent-shaped island.
Okay, so we can just
Yeah,
Drive
You literally
down
walk
the
out of
street.
town and head south along the coast.
we could just walk in.
Come to the big volcano. I mean, it's a big volcano. You can't see the magma ship is a giant. It's a gargantuan creature, but it's not. It's still a big fucking mountain with
Yeah.
Sorry,
trickles,
are we
rivulets
in,
of
are we in
lava.
Slagum?
Yeah,
You're in Slagum.
yeah, we just go right over there. I did the volcano level in Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's really not that bad. There are a bunch of Cubone and shit over there. It's easy.
The other question is who would give us the quest for the thing, though? Because we kind of put feelers out there, and I felt like no one was like, "Oh, do it."
They
for
had
Yeah,
us."
I don't
said-
think anyone
they
up
had
in
said
Quenchwater
if you're looking for someone, when you asked about it in Quenchwater, they were like, they were very certain you would be lauded and there would be some kind of hero's reward for you. There's nothing formal being often offered in the northern towns though, because honestly, Moltenberry, Slagum, and Quenchwater are basically unaffected by this issue.
Moltenberry's a gated community. They don't
Lava
give a fuck.
Downs is uncertain if it even exists anymore. It's been fully evacuated, the town.
So if we went to Ash
If there
Falls,
was
we would get
Ash
Yeah.
Falls, which is the largest city too, Ash
Oh.
Falls would be if there was some kind of formal if there was some kind of formal body to
Mhm.
offer you I will do this that you will get this if you can take care of this problem, it would be in Ash Falls.
All right, here's my vote.
You can just go do it yourself and then figure
Okay,
that
Pat,
out, or
take
you
your
can
headphones off. You know some motherfucker's gonna attack us on our boat ride, and if
100%.
it might take this guy a while to do, so it might not even come up. But in my brain, I'm like, you can either have it quality, fast, cheap. I don't fucking remember. I want it faster, because I feel like Pat's itching. He's gonna add a third bounty hunter any second now. It's gonna be like the Kite Man of bounty hunters or something.
Hell yeah.
That's my vote, but I am breezy. We currently have, let me tell you that, we currently have 3,137, so that would bring us down to 1,300 or 1,100. Pat, how much do we pay a week or whatever?
Yeah,
for
we
our
how much do we owe the crew?
I think it depends on when we dock, right? Like from dock to dock.
If we never
Or
dock,
is
No,
it-
but I
Okay.
have a daily rate. I've got it
Oh,
written
yeah.
down. Of course I do. I gotta. This is getting too unwieldy. I need
You need to give us a
redo my
spreadsheet that you
organization.
update and then hide one of the sheets from us somehow.
Yeah.
No, we know Pat. He'll just leak all of the stuff on accident and he'll be like, "Fuck," and then try to delete it.
Okay. The ship in general, like the ship upkeep, costs you 10 gold a day.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong page. Back up.
That was eel
It's
upkeep.
no, it's only 6 gold a day for general ship upkeep. Okay.
Okay.
The crew costs you 5 gold a day per crew.
Per crew.
Oh, we gotta start firing these people.
We need to hire more.
Starting with Sad Dan, we gotta get that motherfucker off this boat.
Yeah, Sad Dan's not worth 5 gold a day.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gotta go.
How
I'll kill him in his sleep. We don't have to
dare
deal with
you.
it.
Sad Dan, no, he's arguably the most useful guy we have, which is annoying.
I don't know. I feel like everybody else has been more
Why do you
useful. Even the
one-
robot bitch
yes.
is more useful.
At
You
carrying
gotta
things.
think that through. I'm gonna make the most annoying crew member, the one who's got like encyclopedic knowledge of everywhere in the shores.
Yeah, the one guy we have to talk to, not the guy that like Pat takes their turn for on battle. The one that's skill is things for which we have to speak to them about. Yeah, Pat's a bad man.
I feel like we could find a vampire or something that has better knowledge and isn't annoying, and Tempest could have sex with.
I mean, I say we just keep recruiting everyone and then we let God sort it out. Sure, we are paying for them, but
Is that the if everyone's an employee, no one is.
say it.
Right.
They're not
I-
employees, they're family.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I think we could probably get some. We'll probably get some fun shit out of Ash Falls if we bring them like the shrimp head.
Yeah.
So okay, so you know what we should do though is bro, will you install the cool gun for the cheaper price if we promise to use the gun to go get your cool rocks?
I feel like bitches don't like that. Josh says above
Or
the
will you
table.
like buy the
Oh,
cool rocks
no.
back at like
Nah.
an
Yeah,
equal
bitches don't
price?
Like
that.
we haven't our personages have not been in contact with each other long enough for
Sounds like
Yano to
someone
have
with
that kind of
a
trust
persuasion
level.
roll.
This guy's like booked on phonics.
Also,
so
these
bad.
things are gonna take me, especially the one custom job. It's gonna take me at least 2 days.
That's
okay.
really fast. So I'm impressed by that.
At least, yeah.
All right, well let's just go kill some shrimp then, and we'll I feel like paying the full price is a lot because I don't know. We had a lot of gold, now we don't have a lot of gold. We're just burning through
Takes
it.
money to make money. That's what I say.
That's what I'm saying. And I would like to figure out a way to make sure we have some type of
Takes
income
money
because
to
I
make
do
money.
think
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I think what would be worse is if we
Yeah.
ran out of money to pay the crew
I
and then
agree.
the crew started telling everybody that we didn't pay them and then we get canceled on
Could we
Twitter.
do
and it's like
could we do
bullshit.
half now, half on pickup?
Half now. Half
We're
on
just gonna
pick-
do all on pickup. What are you doing?
Oh right, yeah, wait, shut up. Strike that.
That was never on the table.
Yeah, he wasn't asking for payment now. Really.
Here's 2,000 gold. Bye.
Tempest, you're such a good, good
A
negotiator.
lot of times, that's what they do. Don't act like I'm the crazy one right now.
Right.
I'm a small businessman.
That was a real.
So you're
like
gonna go? Are you all? Are you like so like your hides and skin and scales are flame resistant? You're all
Wait.
no.
No.
Yes.
Ooh.
Should they be?
Yes.
Should they be?
Yeah, I mean it's it's hot.
Fuck.
There.
I'm
we
water
can-
resistant. Does that count?
I'm gonna stand behind it though. Like when I'm shooting the
Behind-
gun, I'm gonna be behind the.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
think he
talking
means
about
the
for
big shrimp.
shrimps.
I mean,
Okay,
you're gonna go up
alright.
and get
I
the
was
big,
like, I
the
thought
big
the gun
shrimp
was
on the yeah.
You guys aren't fire resistant? When did that happen?
When we were
What?
born, I'm resistant to acid. Because sometimes
I've
we're
been
down in the underwater.
Seriously burned like twice in this campaign.
Yeah, it hurts so bad. You're both fire
So,
resistant
like-
and you asked to get burned by us, so I get why you're
Yeah.
confused by it.
The mayor also runs like the store. They could sell you some.
Oh, yeah, you
boots
just wear some
and
turtle shells.
clokes. You know.
Yeah, it's like Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys sell turtle shells they could wear?
It's my dead grandpa. He would want you to have this.
No, that feels insensitive.
Okay. All
Why
right.
would
Well,
that be insensitive? Okay.
so, okay. So how about you start, and then we'll bring you the gems. Cause like we can get the gems in the volcano, right? That's not like super
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love you. Bye.
Yep.
I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't feel like we have been
do a
in
shake?
Sure. His hand completely just like envelops
Oh!
yours. But it's not.
Oh!
No, he's moaning. He's not in pain. He's moaning.
Ow! He did try to kill me.
Tempest takes 12 damage.
12 pressure damage.
So yeah, you can walk there. Do you want to go talk to Tassie about some
Yeah, the soft
clothes
body
that will
should
protect
definitely
you from the
get
fire?
clothes to protect them. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Good idea.
Okay.
And we haven't spent any money yet, so it's like, hey, who cares?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Tassie.
Tassie Concannon.
Hey, what's up? I know
I'm
it's
your
only been
name is
half hour.
Cannon.
We're back.
Ah. How y'all doing now?
We're gonna go kill that big ass
Come
shrimp.
on in here. What? Did you find Yano?
Yeah, he's weird. Does he have like an assistant that helps him run the shop or something?
No, he ain't got no assistant. We ain't fancy like that around these parts.
It's like McClenny. That's a place in Florida, by the way,
Oh,
where
like-
everyone's very redneck and
So what's he gonna be fixing up for you?
He's
Make
making-
us not allergic to fire.
Well, no, that's why we're here to you.
Yeah.
He's
Yano's
gonna make
giving
us
us
some cannons.
guns.
Yeah, some sick ones.
I'm gonna be honest. I've had a bit of the lava juice.
Hell
And,
yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
could have a drink.
What are you all asking me for?
I could have a drink.
All
Weren't
right.
You
It's
crushed
simple.
like a bunch
Make
before we
us
left the first time.
Not allergic to fire.
She said.
Oh, you wanna? Wow, where is he going? You're not going to the
we're gonna kill that big
volcano,
shrimp.
are you? You're just going to kill the big magma shrimp now.
Yep, and then hopefully people in Ash Falls give us a lot of money or something.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Hell
Bet they
yeah.
would.
Nothing's tastier than some grilled shrimp.
It tells you, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I prefer it fried though, with
Uh,
deep fried, and then you dip it in
I like it
spicy
almost any other way.
aioli.
Anyway, really, my
Yeah.
different opinion. I
Right,
bet that
tell you
shrimp
what,
is
so-
spicy.
If you like deep fried and aioli over grilled, that's just you just like bread and mayo, bro.
Say it. And yes, I do.
So we got some. I got some boots that'll make you able. You can walk. You won't have no trouble none walking up that volcano.
Mhm.
I could sell them to you.
That's why we're here. Yes.
These 10 gold a piece per pair. Not per boot, per pair.
So cheap. Oh yes, guys. Okay. That's interesting. We think on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll take fucking 4 pairs, 8 total boots.
Can I get a
Okay.
pair that's big enough that I could put my boots that I'm wearing inside of them?
Yeah, whatever boot you'd give Janos if he had to wear them, which I assume. he
I'd have
doesn't.
to. We have to make you one.
How
Custom
long
order is going to be 40 gold.
That'll probably take
It's
time,
worth it, brother. You're worth it.
but it'll
You're
take
worth it.
time. You
Everyone tell Steve
have
he's
to make
worth it.
them.
How long would
Steve
it
is
take?
worth it, but we're gonna have to wait.
I mean, could have it in the morning.
Would you even need
I
him if
could-
you're flying over the hot rock?
Well, it's not the. I don't think it's the.
It's strictly
less about the-
metagaming. Pat said he's gonna melt my fucking shoes, bro. So
Pat did say something about your shoes,
Get your
but
shit.
also just in metagaming, Patrick, in terms of like actual item stuff, are the boots just so that people can like walk around, or is there
Wow.
actually going to be like fire resistance or something?
The
Because it
boots
is
will make it
lava.
so that you can walk on. You'll take no heat damage from basically walking up an active volcano, the ground.
But will we
If someone,
take heat damage being
if a
by the
magic
volcano?
entity, if a magic entity hit you with a fire-based attack, you could still take damage from that.
Unless I
The
put my
boots
feet up.
specifically protect you from the heat from the ground. Like,
That works for me. I mean,
non-magical
for fucking
heat.
10 gold, I'll take it. I don't give a fuck. Steve, I think you're worth
There
it,
you go.
but I'm also like,
I'm sensing
You can't. Here's the thing.
I feel
You're
like
not you're not gonna be able to walk on liquid
Lava.
lava magma. You're not, but you can walk on these surfaces, and non-magical fire, like the heat, will not harm you.
and I feel like the boots are gonna enable me to float over liquid magma.
Otherwise, I'll just tell you, you're gonna be making a lot of Constitution saving throws with a very high DC.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need boots. You're gonna fly the whole time. You're never gonna sit down. Nothing bad's gonna ever happen.
Wait, do I need boots? I am immune to fire.
Yeah, that's what I was
Either way, don't
wondering.
need boots, yeah.
Yeah, I
Are
shouldn't
you
need boots.
are you immune to fire?
I have like 4 different instances of fire resistance between my shield and eating elemental fire and other stuff.
Resistant. I mean, I'm still gonna make you roll. You'll probably just end up taking, if you fail them, you'll just end up taking pitiful amounts of damage. But
I don't
To be fair, Nimue also has fire resistance, but
I was about to say, yeah,
would
like we have so
rather
much
have
fire
the
resistance between
boots.
me and Nimue.
okay,
that I'm like,
okay,
I
that's
buy the
fine.
shoes.
No, I want the boots.
Resistance
I want
isn't
the boots.
immunity. Yeah.
Resistance is not immunity. That is true.
it's not immunity, but I mean, I think you're gonna end up giving me immunity at the
It's like what's
because
half
that
of
shield,
one?
I'll be there for like a minute, and then the shield's gonna explode and do whatever it's gonna do.
And we're so strong now, level 7. I'll definitely take a pair of shoes, please. Sounds like Nimue does. Here's my feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get them too. Are we leaving now, or are we leaving in the morning? And can
wanna
I
leave
have 40
now.
gold?
I gotta get out of here.
It is, because it is
All
actually
right.
still kind of the morning. That's right, because you slept in the ship
Yep.
while docked, and it was first thing in the morning when you first met the mayor, and then went to Yano. So it's still the morning now.
Yeah, I feel like we've been on
Are
the
they,
water
like-
so much. We gotta get these foodies need to walk.
Are they like big chunky boots?
Yes.
Oh, so Nimue's just noodle legs and then big boots.
Yes.
These are really ugly. Do you have any that
They're
are
like-
ugly?
They're just like these big black, really industrial
Well,
boots.
I make these work.
Wait.
I think I make these work.
Okay. Pat, can I style retcon and say that they're completely clear aerogel boots?
Why?
Because I want to have clear boots, Pat.
That's magic.
Well, then you have to go shopping somewhere else.
Like jelly
All right.
shoes.
Well, she said, well, while you shopping, like, can I interest you in anything else? Like, she pulls out a little bottle, and it looks like it's shaped like a fish, and then like a fish head, and the cork is on top of the fish head. But like, it's weird because it looks like a glass bottle for like the bottom, but the top part looks like it might be an actual fish head,
Oh.
like pushed through a bottle.
Ooh, I like that. What is
Good.
that?
I don't want that.
That's a potion of temporary fish invisibility. One drop, and it will make any fish invisible for 1 minute.
It makes the fish invisible, not me invisible.
No,
to
it makes
fish?
you drop it on a fish.
That makes
and it
Steve
makes a
invisible.
fish.
That would be
That
helpful.
would
for
make
Steve.
Steve
Yeah.
shark a fish. How much is that?
I don't know. No one's ever wanted it, actually.
Oh.
Because you haven't talked to a fish person.
Right,
Like
right,
Steve.
right. And I'm fish adjacent, but not at all.
16
actually.
gold.
Oh, fuck yeah! Throw that in. How many drops? It got?
Okay. How many drops?
How many drops?
It sounded big.
30.
Holy shit!
You can make 30
30
fish
potions of
invisible.
invisibility for Shark Steve. I think we need an insight check, maybe. But besides that, I'm buying it. You know, even if
All
we
right.
like, no, they're lying as fuck. I only have a +2 in insight.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I want it.
And I have to
so
shout out-
bad.
So I have to shout out friend of the show, friend Galen and Jason Anarchy of and Drinking Quest games. That is actually an item from that they came up with from the ridiculous loot deck.
They're not.
Which
they're
is
Not, they're
a
not
loot-
our friends with those things.
I love it. All right. Yeah. Invisible
I
sharks,
saw.
Steve.
I was hanging out with Jason and Galen at last year's Gen Con. Jason gave me a ridiculous loot deck, and I said I need to start. I'll start tossing these randomly into my show. One's
Hell yeah.
I have one too. I'm cool too. Galen likes me too. Galen likes.
Galen. That's a lie. Galen doesn't like it. I love you,
Oh.
Galen. Galen doesn't like
That is
anything
true.
or anyone.
I love to bully Galen to make him hang out with us at PAX and Gens Cons. Okay, yeah, we'll take that fucking 16 gold, and then I'm hearing 3 boots, so that's 46 gold.
Sure.
Okay,
So, Josh, you're gonna kind of wing it with your natural resistances.
I feel like I
deserve it
shouldn't.
If you want boot, you deserve it.
I feel like I shouldn't because I'll just be taking unnecessary damage, but I will be so incredibly powerful in how much damage I can
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
But also, if anything resists fire, then it won't matter.
Heck, we could match, and then we're just stomping around the store.
Like a dog with no booties, like.
Yeah.
So it'd probably just be smarter for me to get the boots. So I
All
don't
right,
have to
add
deal
one
with
more
it.
pair. You don't have to wear them. You know, it's only 10 gold, and I'd rather we have it and not need it than need it. And
You got it. All right. Well, pleasure doing business with y'all.
Ashante, and kiss her little hand.
Tell you what, I mean, trying to think.
And what else you got in here? We're crazy.
I mean, you wouldn't be interested in like a magic weapon that could like help kill the magma shrimp. But here's the deal: like, I'd want a healthy cut of whatever reward yous
Ugh.
get
Ugh. I mean, the
from
problem
Ash
is
Falls.
it
They got
might
money down
You
there,
probably can't even
boy.
carry it.
They might just like allow us to marry their daughter. I don't know how things work here.
Yeah, it's probably not even gonna be that.
All right,
cool.
okay.
But
then,
but
no
say it.
problem.
But say it. I don't want you to be mad at us when they give us like a cow, and I don't want to kill the cow because you want a piece of the cow, and the cow's my friend.
Oh, I mean,
Or
do
like
you know what a water shard is?
No.
Oh, that's when you try to fart underwater and it
Okay, no,
And
you
poop comes
don't. You
out.
know I did not say shart with a T.
Just write that down.
There.
We need
You've
to
been
tell the-
slurring
we
this
need to
whole
tell that
time, I don't
captain
know.
later if we do.
A water shard. It is okay, y'all. I mean, you look like it's a tempest. You look like you from the shore. Well, I guess they're a little more rare down south.
Yeah.
Where you use from water. Water shard is a sacred weapon of the ocean. It basically is a shard of the ocean that's been crystallized into a physical
Okay.
weapon.
Yeah.
Nice cube.
No, it's not. I know what ice is.
That's
Okay, I
nice.
know I'm an amber shell. I'm a fire turtle, but I know what it's different. Okay, it
A
ain't
nice
cold. It
coat.
don't melt.
This laughing is in character, by the way.
Because I'm like, if he froze
Okay, you know
some
what?
seawater-
Forget. Good luck. Thank you for doing business. Thanks for visiting our town. I appreciate your patronage.
Hey.
Good luck fighting the giant
I'm
fire
sorry
shrimp monster.
On behalf of my friends, we've
I'm sure you won't die a horrible, agonizing death.
had a
of
very-
I
Very
won't. I'm like
melting.
immune to fire. I'm immune to
stressful-
fire.
Hey, whoa, that's a sharp turn into enemy territory there.
Yeah, that's why I
Just
didn't eat any of their
from a
food because they're gonna trick us.
couple yucks.
I don't trick it. I've been nothing but the most honest and upfront with y'all.
Except you just wish death on us.
I didn't wish. What are you talking? Say good luck.
Except you just tried to scam us into giving you rewards from our hard work.
Scam you. I was gonna give you a tool
No,
to
you were
help
gonna,
you.
you were gonna sell us a tool. You weren't giving us anything. You were selling a tool.
No,
Is
no.
it
it was
not-
gonna
is
Only
it
be-
if
ice,
we
though?
gave you part of.
Is it ice or is it
No,
just
it's not
hard
ice. It doesn't melt.
There's plenty of ice that doesn't
No,
melt.
hard
It's-
water
we're in
is
a
when you
world of
got
magic.
calcium deposit build up
Yeah,
in
fucks
your
with
water.
dishes, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
understanding
We're in a
the
world of
offer
magic.
here.
All right, let her
There's
finish.
absolutely ice that doesn't melt.
Let her
It's-
finish. What's the water shard and what does it do? And let her finish.
It's a
saying
weapon.
it.
They could
Okay.
probably slice through the cottonous outer shell of the
'Cause it's
beast and
like-
deal.
The opposite of
Okay,
the shrimp.
Well, you
Alright,
keep
fine.
saying a weapon. What is it? Like
It's like
an
it's
axe?
is it a
Is it
sword?
a? Yeah.
It
like, what is
manifests when you pick it up. it just looks like a little shard of. It does look like a
Can I
shard of
touch it?
glass. I mean, it's kind of expansive.
Yeah, but you were gonna give it to us if we shared the reward with you.
Yeah,
I
which
was
could have
gonna
been
loan it to
literally
you.
nothing.
Oh, loan it? Yeah. Okay. Well, then yes. Let us touch it, please.
No, you got to attune to it.
I hate you so. I hate. Okay. Well, I'm
And
not
it
gonna
will
swing the
manifest.
goddamn thing. So like, if
You know
Eck
what? I
had
forget.
been-
You know, good luck. I truly wish you the best so you can come back
All right.
and patronize our dear townsfolk Yano with your customer. And
Thanks for the
I
boots.
I did not want this interaction to turn sour.
It happens
So-
sometimes.
Sorry.
We accept your apology. All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. You embarrassed me in front of the mayor.
I just don't understand why someone would think that we in this world of magic wouldn't believe that there was ice that doesn't melt.
That's not what they said.
But they're like, it's not ice, it doesn't melt. Okay, and there's fire that doesn't burn out. Like,
Say it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a failure to communicate. It's so interesting to see.
yeah, I just asked a question.
So we're just like walking. Should we tell someone or what the fuck?
Yeah, you should probably go to the boat.
Let's just go kill a shrimp.
All
We
right.
got boots.
We should probably tell the boat what we're doing.
Do they not know
Just
that we're?
I feel like we didn't
Yeah,
know
did
we
we
were
not-
gonna do
we were
this
just
until,
there.
Like, 20 minutes ago.
You don't have to. Yeah, we can.
And they're
fast
probably
travel. You don't.
used to us just being gone.
Yeah, that's it. That's fair.
All right, we're at Slagum. We're gonna walk to the mountain north of Lava Downs, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sick.
Yes, you do. All right. So you leave town. There's actually like a very nice road
Hell
along
yeah.
the coast. And you can see a few ships out in the cove, kind of some on the horizon. Looks like they're kind of sailing down from back and forth from the northern towns. The volcano is quiet. There's just kind of a perpetual cloud of black smoke over it, and you see some motion. You see a couple of active lava flows rolling
That's gonna
down
be
it.
so fucking hot. Even if we don't get burned, that feels so hot. Are we sure we want to do this?
Yeah, it's fine.
You pass by a forest, actually a
Yep.
very nice lush forest with rich colors to your right. On the other side, you have the coast on one side. Honestly, just the fact that you're walking to an active volcano with fire and lava falling down to find a giant monster lava shrimp, the walk to it is very pleasant. and
Yeah.
very lovely.
Should we have told the boat to meet us in Ash Falls?
Do you want to?
Oh, now we
around
should have
to-
gone to the boat. Don't
You can
worry
be
about
at-
it.
You can be.
Don't worry about it.
You want to
'Cause
be?
guess what I'm gonna
You
do?
can be 5 minutes outside of the town if you want, and turn around.
No,
and
let me
the
tell you
sun
what-
down.
We're cutting it.
No, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. While I'm floating on Steve, I'm gonna unfurl our stupid little etch-a-sketch, and I'm gonna write in there, LOL, we went to volcano to kill Bug. We will let you know to go to Ash Falls or not.
I like that. That
I'm
works.
just saying, like, okay.
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 And then I draw a picture of the turtle being like, Ice Cube, do it work? Question mark.
Are Ek
Steve's
and
also
Nimue
been
with
learning.
boots on Steve's shoulders, like weighted shoulder pads now?
I mean, but they're tiny boots.
Yeah, these are like
Like,
toddler
they're
size
heavy.
They're
boots.
chunky
maybe-
though.
But that's like a chunky toddler's shoe.
Yeah, you're just
You
a little
know?
thing.
Like it's
Yeah,
big.
I can't-
It's big in ratio for you guys, but for
Yeah.
Steve, it's just like a little,
Slipper.
like a cute little,
Yeah. They're not very big.
baby feet.
Okay.
Like, fuck you, I got big feet.
Well, frogs would have big feet.
Frogs
So
do
wait, say
have big-
what again? Did you tell them go? Sorry, Josh. Did you tell them go to Ash Falls, or you
No,
said
I said
be
we
ready
will tell
to?
you. We will tell
We
you.
will tell you.
If
Okay,
you need to go to Ash Falls.
got it.
They
Got
just
it,
they
got
know
it,
we're
got it.
they know we're getting the shrimp, and they know that we may go to Ash Falls or not.
Did
Got
Steve
it.
fully learn mirror talk? Have we? Is that or is that do I have to roll?
Have you been
to-
practicing?
if I- Yeah, it was cool. I tried to do it, and then we learned how to do it. But we didn't learn how to do it, but it happened. And Steve's would
Well,
like
yeah,
to
but have you
learn
been
how to do it.
practicing?
That's that was what we were doing. I mean, I didn't. We were like, we didn't have a fucking beach episode about it, but like,
I think that's what Patrick wants is us to have beach episodes about stuff we're doing.
Okay.
I mean, I will gladly roll if there's I want Steve to know how to do this,
Mm-hmm.
just in case we need it more.
Right. I hear you.
I hear you. I'm listening.
Okay. You slowly you have the lush forest on the one side, and it starts to give way to the trees kind of fall away, and then there is more of sort of a barren. First is this wide swath of pretty lush looking, fertile, rich looking soil. But then it gets a little bit more desolate. The heat you start to really feel the heat turning
Oh.
up. You're sweating.
Let's go back.
I don't sweat.
Fair
Frogs.
enough.
I don't think frogs sweat.
Okay.
I probably don't sweat either.
Steve is sweating profusely.
I probably
So
I,
it's just
I'd probably sweat like viscous stuff. I don't know.
it's soaked through. Steve's clothes are just drenched. But then also, Steve, they're like evaporating from the heat, so you're just like have a personal steam room around you. There's just steam coming
Oh, I hate that.
coming off.
I'll walk.
heat.
Gross.
The
I'm
the
trying to
funk.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm just always sweating. Actually, it's like, are you sure it's not hot in
Listening.
here? I mean, there's no water touching my skin. It sucks.
Just stand over me, and you'll get the steam.
Ah.
Yeah. Now, Ek is walking on, and now Tempest and Nimue are on Steve's shoulders as Steve is just evaporating, keeping them
So,
moist.
just to be sorry, so Ek, you did end up buying.
Yes, I have the shoes.
Okay, wonderful, great. Okay, so you start walking up the hill, and it gets really. So you feel it's this weird sensation, because you feel like your feet should be just burning on
Same,
fire and
yeah.
just painful, but they're not. But you're sweating. You just feel this oppressive heat around you, as you walk, and you start to climb up. The north face of the north side of the volcano is admittedly a little more peaceful. It's a lot more sort of solid black rock and not like lava flows. So really it's you can start going up, and you see like kind of naturally forming pathways you could take. It's not like vertical rock climbing or anything. You could basically try to walk around it. Are you going to go like straight up first as high as you can, or what are we doing? Are we just going to walk, or are we going to try and make noise,
I feel like we should have done more research about the
I
lava.
don't
shrimp.
disagree. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I did say
you are
we could
right
have gone
now
back to
at
the
the
boat.
base of the volcano. Like you are
Probably the
at it.
boat.
Like it's like one more step and you're starting to go. You're in.
You guys were so hot to try, hot in
The
the,
boat
ass
would
to
have done
get up
anything.
here. You were so,
So,
hot in
okay,
the ass
We
to
would
get
have
up
to go
here.
to
We
Ash
were
Falls first, I think.
no
I
strategy.
want to say,
Okay.
now that we're here at the volcano, that the problem isn't that there's a volcano and that it's active, right? The problem is that there's shrimp and they're not at the volcano and they're in town.
The shrimp
No,
is
there's
in
a
town.
giant magma shrimp,
At
and
the
what it has
volcano.
done it's erupted from the volcano. It's come out of the volcano. I guess it lives underground, like in magma, like literally lives in lava. What it did is when it emerged, though, it basically disrupted the environment for the smolder snails, which are these sort of fiery snails.
Smolder snails.
And they like
Okay.
rushed out, kind of like if there was, let's say you live next to like a nature preserve and there a fire broke out, and then all of a sudden it's like a shitload of voles and mice and things like were flooding into your neighborhood because they were running
I
away
don't like that.
from their forest preserve.
So I guess we just have to do a classic like adventurer, try to figure out if there's like a cave or whatever, some sort of check.
Yeah, let me see if I don't think I have anything useful because I'm no longer a ranger.
I have +4 to nature, but that's about it.
I feel like I could cast look. Can I look around, Pat? Like, is there? I want to look for caves. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Cave spelunking. I'm gonna roll so good because I'm gonna make it a chaos roll
There you go.
for it. I don't think I get a bonus no matter what I choose to roll here. So what? Just investigation or percepting? I want to percept probably. What? Oh, okay. No, that's a 4. I thought it was a 1. I got I got a nat 20 on my whatever the fuck perception. Wow, that makes it a 19. Minus
You
1.
see, again, on the north side of the volcano, you're kind of scanning. You could try walking around, but you do see one about halfway up the volcano. You see an opening, like some kind of natural forming cave opening in the north side of the volcano.
Nice. All right. Hey, cave. Like, you want to go see if there's shrimps in there? Shrimps?
Hell yeah, I'd love to go in that cave. What's the worst that could happen?
Scrimps?
I mean, the worst case scenario is there's a big shrimp god in there and we have to fight it, which is why we're here. So I feel pretty good about all this.
Yeah. All right. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Nice job.
You guys want to get in?
I mean, we could.
Heck,
It's gonna be hotter for you guys.
You look like you're checked out here, bud. Are you sad?
No.
You really wanted to go back to the boat first. I'm sorry, and I like.
Oh no,
pet you
I
on the
did
head.
not. No, listen. I'm just saying that you guys made the decision really fast, and now you're suffering from the consequences of that decision. Don't forget, I'm immune to almost all the fire damage the shrimp can throw at us. I'll be fine.
That's what we do. We just do things. We knew there was a bounty hunter back there looking for us, and we parked right next to his boat. Like,
No, he parked next to us. I think we were there first.
well, not when
left
we
and came
came
back.
back. We left and came back.
Well, yeah, because we're just gonna leave our people there. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, we had fucking eel.
Yeah, like that'd have
I'm
been
just
super.
saying-
Then we would have got canceled on Twitter because they'd have been like, "Our captain just left us here and wouldn't come back and tell us
Collectively,
anything."
Collectively, we've not made great plans.
Also,
No, I
that's
think we've
fine.
made really good. We've made very good socialist plans. We've made very good people first plans. We
Yeah.
just get punished for it.
And
That's why I
sometimes
said we're
you
never
make
helping
plans knowing the risks, and sometimes you make plans not knowing the risks because you're strong as fuck and nothing matters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. But we had to get our people back. That was
Yeah.
non-negotiable.
if I had to fight that guy 6 times to get my eel money, I would do it in
Yeah.
a heartbeat.
We had eel money and people to get. Hell no, we're gonna go get that. That's just happening.
Yeah. Nine.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
nine
no,
out of 10.
I'm fine. I'm fine with whatever because I am immune to anything the shrimp can do to us. Now I will posit that we're going into the shrimp's lair,
Yeah, that's fair.
which may
Again, I don't think you're immune. I think you're resistant. There's a difference.
Dog.
but-
Steve hit me at like level 4 with like 40 something fire damage, and I took 3 of it. I'm
Okay.
so fine. Like I will not take any fire damage.
Got it.
But yeah, that's my only thing. We go in the cave. We're in its lair. So there's all type of fun stuff that could happen in there.
I mean, you don't know if this cave leads to a lair.
I mean, I feel like we're inside a volcano. We're in a lair.
Oh dang, shrimp really do live in a layer. Pat, research, bro. Nice.
Yeah. So that's my only concern that I will put in the pot. But I am also fine going in there because, like I said, I will be hurt the absolute least out of everybody.
That's some famous last words type speak there. But all right, let's go. Let's go.
I will never
Hop
die.
on.
Oh no, I could die. I'm just saying, like, if bad shit happens, I can just run away.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
can't die.
You can't shoot fireball at me.
So be the
Go.
adventures of Ack and his new crew.
No.
Yeah, and the first thing I'm doing, killing Sad Daniel.
God.
No, we
Ack
all
just-
take
no,
over. members
This
of
is
the
how
crew.
Ack
I'm
becomes
Sad
the
Dan.
villain.
I'm
Like,
Sad Dan. Oh, I suck. Boo, 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 boo. All right, we're walking up. We're going into this very
Yeah.
beautiful cave. I'm sure
Yeah.
it's the only one we're going to need to find.
There's probably gems in there. There's probably a fuck ton of gems in there too, which is a positive. That we do need to
Mhm.
get those.
Do any of you motherfuckers know how to find gems?
I'm a dragon, so probably
Oh, okay, that's fair.
They're shiny.
Okay.
So you just looked for
Yeah.
the shiny thing.
dragons are weird. We get a
Okay.
treasure.
So you go, climb up this volcano. It is so hot. You have to. It's kind of
So
hard
hot.
because if anybody, actually, here's what I'd like everyone to do: is to everyone to roll me an athletics check,
Uh-oh.
please. As you
Also, I
go
need
up
you to
the
know
cave.
that Nimue is wearing her gloves. Thanks.
15 for Tempest Tallahassee.
Is this like climbing rocks sort of check?
Kind of, yeah.
Can I make it
Natural
acrobatics?
Okay.
That Steve's kind of like, he's a kung fu dude.
All right. Well, I rolled a 19. However, I do have a climb
No,
speed.
it's
so-
specifically athletics. I'm sorry, Steve.
Okay.
I rolled natural 20 for my athletics, and I have a +1.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a
19.
19 total after my bonuses, and I have a natural climb speed, so I can climb without anything 40 feet
Mhm.
with no
Nice.
check.
Mine's a 20 with the adjustment.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Tempest, you stumble one time and have to steady yourself, and you reach your hand out, and you just take 3 fire damage as you put your hand on a hot rock.
Yeah, I mean,
steady
I
yourself.
probably stumble 40 times, but only one time do I get.
I'm gonna wrap my
out to
tail
here. Like,
around
God!
Tempest.
Damn it! Luckily, I have this temporary HP.
I'm gonna wrap my tail around Tempest to keep him steady.
Yeah, can I?
You
Okay.
couldn't climb on my back. I am much too tiny for that, but
Yeah, yeah. Once you fully evolve into Ek Dragonmon, ooh, it's over for all y'all.
yeah, it's
Your-
true.
Your big titties and wings,
Yeah, my jeans, my bandoliers. 'Cause I have to have blue jeans and bandoliers.
and
And,
steam, like
and spikes.
Digimon's stupid. It whips.
It's so
You're really
fucking funny.
long, luscious blonde
Blonde
hair.
hair.
There's like
A blindfold for some reason. I
Yeah.
cannot.
Yeah.
No
You can't
eyes.
see justice. Yeah.
Yes,
Or
exactly.
vice versa.
A really functionally really long, flowy
Yes.
ribbon for some
Yes.
Yeah.
reason.
Yes. Yes.
Jeans,
Yes.
corset, blindfold, ribbon.
Yeah. Maybe a
steam,
staff.
Spikes. Yeah. The
Exactly.
Perfect Mon. We
The
described
staff
8
just
of them.
appears.
Yeah. Digimon is
So you-
incredible. It's a sperm, a dragon, and then a giant titty woman. How did we get here?
Because it's a little ball, and then a cat, and then a woman.
And then a woman
Who's hot, by the way.
and Lebanese.
But with a blindfold.
Yeah.
So the cave you first enter is a very nondescript, empty cave of black rock.
Okay. Is it dead?
However, it extends further back. It like goes deeper.
Yeah, we're going deep, right?
Are the
Yeah.
gems in
Yeah.
the rocks?
Hell yeah.
Do we see anything in the walls? Like
Are the
gems?
gem-
How many gems do we get? 20?
Not in the first part of the cave. If you walk back, and it kind of narrows to more of like a tunnel, kind of a winding, naturally forming fissure in
This
the
isn't
rock.
so bad as far as caves go. Okay, we're doing pretty
Again,
good.
it's so hot. If you are just anyone who does sweat is just has never sweat so much in their entire life. But also it's
Yeah.
again steaming away. So it's just this bad cycle of like you're sweating and then it evaporates in steam.
I
and
know
Oh,
I
it's
said it. but
Florida.
Y'all want to
So
go
Florida.
back? Because this sucks. Like, I say we just.
I
Go
think
back
it's
to
pretty fine. I feel like my
Bridgeport.
circulation's never been better in here,
Oh, okay.
actually.
Yeah, I guess I should think about it that way. This is like getting the toxins out. Okay. And that was some fucked up liquor I drank earlier. I was acting cool, but wow.
Oh my God, you're gonna shit
right
so
now.
bad in a minute.
Okay, so you wind your way, and you kind of feel you kind of bend where it's like you were going not right to the center of the volcano. It's like you're curving
Yeah.
around, and then it comes into an area that is gets suddenly like wider and bigger, and you can almost hear like the hiss and roiling of like liquid lava at the center. And you see a curious sight in the walls. I won't even make you roll for this for a bit. You see like these like pock marks, like little divots, where was otherwise a pretty smooth obsidian type wall, little divots and pock marks where it looks like something kind of some little thing had been pried out of it.
Oh, bugs.
And you see like a dozen of those.
Someone took all of our goddamn gyms.
That's what bugs come out of.
Oh, those
And
are
that
bug holes?
continues,
Ew,
and the space you're in now is not super wide, but it's very tall, so like the ceiling's suddenly like very high above you, and it kind of curves again, and then the heat, if you keep following it, the heat just becomes like oppressive. Just it's like you're walking through water at this point. It's just
Patrick,
so much steam and heat.
I hate
Oppressive like poverty or oppressive like racism?
That's a good question.
Like
Or oppressive like homophobia.
Yeah, like how? What are we talking?
I do not know how to answer that.
What do you mean?
I feel like every answer is
roll D3.
not
Roll
good.
D3.
It's
What do you
just
mean, Pat?
physically oppressive. So I guess all of them,
Mm.
where it's just like it's almost like you almost feel like you're walking through water, and then you
probably
find,
more
and then there's
poverty,
like,
yeah.
and then it's not much light. It's very dark in here, and suddenly you're hit with like a bright kind of swell of light as you find yourselves. This thing comes to an end on a ledge that rings the inside of the interior of the volcano, and
Oh.
you look down, and
I thought it
there's
was gonna be like a holy shrimp.
roiling pool of lava, and you're on this interior ledge.
Oh, this is
And it's
so
the hottest
fucking
heat
scary.
you've ever felt, and steam's rising up. Can everyone make perception checks?
Sure, brother. 7.
16. Wait,
18.
I might be wrong.
7.
I am wrong. No, 18.
Okay, who had the highest? 18 or 17 was like the highest.
Ek and then we got 18.
Okay, you both see
Just small spoons.
not directly across the way of the opening, but like maybe a third of the way around the circle, you see another opening to ostensibly, maybe, presumably more cave, more tunnel.
Oh, neat. You guys have to
But
pee?
there is
No, I'm
the
sweating it
ledge
all out.
is 5 feet wide that rings the inside of this.
This is so fucking scary. And it's
What if we just,
lava
like,
down
peed?
there?
Yeah, and it's just active pool of lava. Like you're on the inside of the cylinder part of the volcano.
I don't like it. But
How far down is the lava?
30 feet.
Okay.
What if we threw that ice cube weapon in there? You think that they'd be pissed?
I don't know.
She didn't give it to you.
I know she didn't, but like, wouldn't it be funny if we were like, LOL,
that.
and we froze the volcano?
Well, that might be like an ecological disaster, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. We'd be bad. So we just need to go through that cave you guys pointed out. I still can't see it. Too much sweat in my eyes.
Yeah, probably. Do you want to do that?
But I'm gonna walk on my hands and knees, or something.
But then your boots won't be on the ground.
That's a good point. Ouch. All right, I'm gonna shuffle slowly because I'm.
You're still
So
wrapped up in my tail, to be
Okay,
honest.
thank you. I'm so.
Everyone
scared.
make an athletics check as you go along the ledge.
5.
Oof, it is
How
bad.
fucking shitty is this ledge?
Yeah, where's
Oh, that was
Osha?
actually a little better. 17 plus
Pretty good.
4 is 21.
Wait, so you're saying you have your tail around Tempest?
Yeah.
And Tempest, you rolled a what?
5.
Okay, Steve, what'd you roll?
15.
That's a great roll.
Nimue?
18.
That's a great roll.
Ek, what'd you roll?
21.
Okay. I need you now to make me a strength saving throw.
Me?
And Ek, you can make a dexterity saving throw. Ek, or a Tempest, I mean. Ek, sorry. Ek do strength saving. Tempest do dexterity as you slip and start to fall. And dexterity is to try and catch yourself. Ek is to use your strength to not get pulled over with him and hold on
18.
to
How
him.
dare you? 21.
I'm very strong. I have 18
Okay.
saving throw.
Both Ek holds on and you're able to catch the ledge. You take 4 fire damage though, Tempest.
Ow!
From grabbing it, but you're able to pull yourself
I
back
hate
up
this
with the help of
place.
Ek.
Why did you bring me here? This is like my number. This is like engineered to murder me.
You're able to, after that brief scary moment, finish shimmying around and enter the cave.
Easy.
This cave again at first is
So
similar
hard.
to the part of the cave you just came out of. It is not super wide, but it's very tall, like a fissure. And then there's a couple pock marks in this otherwise very obsidian, black, glassy rock where it looks like things have been pried out, and it kind of loops around. And you follow it, and then you find yourself in a large cavern. And again, this becomes very apparent because it's just mostly black rock.
Mhm.
But you see these little like pools of lava. And they're like it's a very little, it's like a wading pool, right? A lava, very shallow,
Oh,
very
cute.
minimal. And you see clusters of what look like eggs,
Oh.
red and orange
Oh.
eggs. Maybe like 6 dozen of these eggs clustered in little groups. Each of them's the size of like a basketball.
Oh golly.
And
What is this,
they're
eggs?
in like these little tiny pools that they're partially like liquid lava and almost look like they have a bunch of like gems in the lava kind of like clustered around the eggs. Like
Okay.
almost like a nest,
Oh.
like a
Man, should we
magma
just
and
put our
gem
stupid fucking
nest.
hands in this pool and grab the.
Why don't we just pour water in it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because then we'll just
I have
become
a
rocks.
spell that can help with that.
Yeah, it'll just become rocks.
Yeah.
What's your spell? I got a jug of water.
Oh, I like your jug of water because that doesn't sound like it's
okay.
gonna cost a spell slot.
I'll be so nice because I feel like it's been established that unless you tell me different, you have it making mayo every single day.
I have.
That was a
I will
bit,
say-
Pat.
No.
Pat is only crunchy right in like this moment. The only time Pat becomes incredibly crunchy.
We got. I can do water, Pat. What was your spell though? We
Create
got
or
the
destroy
shapes.
water.
Greater
I
destroy
can
water.
put
sick.
10 gallons of clean water within range.
Is that like a spell or
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
a
it's a
cantrip?
spell.
Okay.
but it's like my race, I want to say. So it doesn't cost a spell slot, I think. Yes.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
can do it. I can do it once for free, and then I can use a level 1 spell. 4 times.
Pat, are you
hell yeah.
gonna make me mayo?
It's gonna explode. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, Pat
What?
is gonna make you mayo, baby.
What would happen if you threw mayo in a volcano?
No, because it would just fry. It would fry up those fucking eggs. Is what it would do. It would fry them
That's
bitches
good.
right on up.
Yeah.
That's good fucking eating right there, baby.
Tempest would be like, "Oh, I'm about to."
You
About
gotta
to eat
hold
the
me
fuck
back.
out them eggs,
You about to
baby.
hold me back. I'm about to jump in that pool and die.
Oh, it's hard because you showed up. If you'd waited the night, it'd have been like, yeah, you for the next day you had water. That makes sense. But I'll be so nice if you need water.
That's just
I'm
so
just-
fucking funny.
I feel like it's very. We have it. We have the evidence. Go back. It's very established. We have multiple on wax of you all being like, it's always mayo. All we do is mayo, unless we say
And you did
otherwise.
say
It's
it-
mayo.
You did bring it up at the beginning of our.
You have to name it every day. So like, am I waking up in the morning and emptying out how many gallons of mayo? How many days
Well,
has it
I
been?
think you would probably do it at night, right? It's like, okay, we didn't need wine or water. So
Yeah, so make mayo and then
as you're
dump
brushing
it.
your teeth, you're pouring a gallon of mayo into a and you're
barrel.
in our horrid storage area. That sucks.
Yeah. So I get, yeah. So I guess it's like you name it when you use it.
When I
It's how we
Google what
feed
happens
the
if you put
eels.
mayo, oh, I didn't
On
say mayo.
lava?
I said I didn't say water. I said mayo.
Mayo's flammable. If you throw mayo on lava, it's gonna
fry up them eggies. Is what it's gonna do.
just turn into burnt mayo.
Of course, the first thing is from D&D.
Yep.
All
Because
right.
when else would this come up? To be honest.
Exactly right.
Every
All right.
day.
So I need to know, there are 3 sort of pods, little pools of eggs.
How many are there? Just like dozens of eggs?
There's like 6 dozen. So there's like 2 dozen eggs in each little cluster.
And each of the all of the eggs are on like a bed of crystals, basically.
But no, it's like they're in this little pool, and the pool is like lava with gems like in it. Yeah, in the lava.
Yeah. So if you can cool the lava, we can get the gems out.
I could also make it fall as rain in a 30-foot cube,
Ooh.
but still 10 gallons.
How far into the lava are the gems and the eggs?
Like from the edge to the distance. I mean,
Yeah.
like 2 feet.
Yeah, because it's like tide pools, right?
Yeah, you said they were tiny.
Yeah.
Like they're not big. I mean, the tide pools aren't very big.
Yeah. It's like little tiny relative. It's just like these little wading pools of lava, and it's maybe 6 inches to a foot deep too. They're very shallow, and they're just
Yeah.
sitting in it.
All right, I'm
And
gonna
it's
make
like
it rain
gems.
because I
Yeah,
it
make it
doesn't
rain.
cost any resources, and I don't think I've ever used it. And I've threatened to use it in stupid ways, so might as well use it in maybe not stupid rain. So
Yeah,
10
yeah,
gallons
yeah.
of rain in a 30-foot area, Pat. I want to try to hit multiple pools if possible, but if not,
You can get
that's
2 of the 3 pools.
perfect. I'm making it rain. I put my hands up and I'm shaking
Okay.
it, and I'm just
It's home
sweating
and
So yeah,
And
it
then
just
I'm
starts
standing in
from
the rain
inside this
as
cave,
well.
right?
because
Hillary
feels
Duff
so
starts
good.
playing.
Yeah, and it's like steaming so bad, and
Oh,
some
it is a
people
steam
say-
room in here now too.
I was about to say
Yeah.
this probably looks
Oh,
like a damn
And I think
step up.
I think the lava kind of explodes a little bit, but
I would
still.
say for maximum use of this, I'm gonna cast shape water and freeze the rain as it falls.
Ooh,
so it's
that's
like
really smart.
extra chilly.
Well, lava's water if you think. Well, no, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't yell at
Okay.
It's just
Here's what's
liquid
gonna
rock,
happen.
though, yeah.
me.
It works. It hardens the pools of lava.
2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them. The eggs shrivel and split apart, and like this goop, this like red hot goop, kind of pulls out of them.
Does it
And then the
smelly?
combination of the extreme temperatures of like the freezing rain, and that what happens is some of the gems are basically shattered or destroyed, but not
makes
all of
sense.
them.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a roll for each pool to determine how many gems are still currently embedded now in
Uh-huh.
hardened rock, but look to be pristine and intact and unmarred.
Okay.
Okay, these fiery reddish orange gemstones.
And do we see
okay?
any beautiful baby Christian embryos in these eggs?
No,
Okay.
Nah.
no.
Because if they're slugs, I'd let them be. But if it turns out they scrimps, we got to pop
Yeah.
all of them, motherfuckers.
Okay, you still have to pry them out, but
But
there are 4 unbroken, unblemished gems in one pool, and 3 in another one.
well, there you go, guys. I obviously I'm not gonna be able to help with this next step, so
But digging them out, I can help digging them out.
yeah, get in there.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use my shield to help dig out the gems.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so 7 gems.
Yeah. Eck, roll a sleight of hand 7 times. As long as you don't hit a crit fail, you get them.
Hell yeah.
1, Do you need to
A
know
one?
the numbers? No, do
No,
you need to
just
know?
don't roll a 1.
Okay. So okay.
Can I
Four,
bend luck if he does?
five,
I don't know how that would
Six.
work on this.
You would
Seven.
just explode.
The lowest one was a 3.
Mm,
Okay.
that's so
Nice.
neat.
You scratch one of them a little bit, but it still looks fine. But
Do we want
Ack
to
is
get
able
some
to
of the
pry out
broken ones
7 of
'cause they're
these gems.
beautiful? Or-
Yes. I said we just get all of them. I
Fuck
get
it,
all
yeah,
the pieces,
I
put them all
guess with
together.
broken shit.
Okay.
Because we could probably mend them back together because it's less than a foot.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So smart.
I scrape all that shit up, Patrick. I scrape all of it. I get all that shit.
Do you want me to
All right.
make it rain on the third pool?
Hmm.
Wow.
Should you use a whole spell slot for it?
Well, is there like
Go ahead.
is there a way to? I feel like shattering the gems
It's
is
violent.
kind of like not the best way to.
Yeah, isn't your shield
Well-
like resistant to fire? Can you try to scoop
Oh,
them
100%.
out?
I can probably scoop them out, but my main thing is for the eggs. Can I pour water on the eggs and see if that makes them shrivel up and die again? Can you make a slushy out of like a water skin or whatever, and I pour slushy water on the eggs to do that? Maybe me and Steve work together. How about that, Patrick?
You all tell me what you do.
Did all of the water from the rain thing, because it was in such a large area,
so
is it all
you'll see-
evaporated, or can I like?
No, I
move
mean a
some
bunch of it kind of rolled into the other pool, like it wasn't directly like rained on, and you see there's a lot of steam and hardening, but it's still kind of the eggs are still viable.
Someone
and
be
there's
like,
still
Davey, frying chicken
some
in
lava.
Yeah. You sounds like I'm pissing in there. No, yeah. My main thing is I'm gonna pour the shit on the eggs so the eggs shrivel up and die.
here? Like eggs first.
Yeah, this is my main
All
thing
right,
that
so
I'm
he's
trying to
grabbing
do.
some more mundane, small amounts of water, Pat, to pour
Okay.
on just the eggs in the third pool.
Yeah.
Well-
I'd say it kind of hits them and then evaporates instantly. As long as they're still sitting in like lava,
Ah.
it's like the top of them might start to get wrinkly.
Okay, so they're in the lava.
They're like
Okay.
sitting in this little waiting pool.
So then
over
I'm gonna
here.
okay, I thought that they were like my visual, Patrick, was that they were kind of like above the lava, like the heat of the lava coming up. But they are in the literal pool of lava.
They're sitting in little tiny.
But they're not
Okay,
completely
okay.
submerged, is what.
But you can like
They're not gonna
stand right
submerge,
over
got
them. It's like
Sick.
6
I'm
inches.
just
to a
gonna
foot
use my
deep, yeah.
shield to scoop the eggs out.
Okay.
But the eggs
Your
aren't the
shield-
gems, right?
The eggs aren't the
No.
gems, but I'm just well, I don't even want to be like even that careful. I just like scoop the whole bitch and then like roll it
Okay.
onto the flat ground.
Your shield takes 19 fire damage.
Fuck, where's my? It's not a feature. It is an item.
Yeah, where are we
Okay.
at with that?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it counts right there. Hold on. I only have like 28 left.
Okay. Each scoop. I mean, it's up to you. You can. It's still an active lava pool. If you.
Yeah. I'm just basically like, well, I didn't know if that was like for the whole bit, but my thing is, yeah, I'm just kind of like scooping up as much as the shield can get safely, and then just like dumping it onto the ground out of the lava pool.
Yeah.
So then there'll just be a mixture of like cooling lava, whatever gems I got, and whatever egg came with it.
Okay.
Do we know what kind of
So-
eggs these are? We made a big assumption.
No, that's all I was asking. See if we see any.
There could be
little embryos.
volcano testicles. Who knows? There might not even be eggs.
So you got the eggs out, and they start to look not good. Out of the lava.
You gotta sit
Okay.
on them.
So did you get?
It's like they're drying out, and they start. Yeah.
So I didn't get any gems in scooping.
Oh yeah, you can scoop. Yeah.
I'm scooping the whole bitch. I'm not like being careful. I'm
How
just
big is
like,
your shield?
Okay.
it's like
How
Then
big
take-
are the eggs?
Yeah. Then you're gonna take another. Ooh, you're gonna take 27 damage. So was it? Did you say 28?
yeah.
Fuck it. Okay. So as Ek is doing this and scooping them out, his shield, which again looks like rock, looks like
The
magma
wall.
rock that's been hardened. It's kind of rough. Um, it almost looks like sand. Like it just looks like hardened lava rock. As he's doing this and it's sizzling and he's literally scooping lava with this shield, it suddenly you kind of dump the last one, and then you kind of see this ripple effect come over it, Ek.
Hmm.
And instead of just sort of this rough, sort of more of a matte black, like a very dull black rough rock, it before your very eyes now looks like it's made out of glossy obsidian black glass.
Oh.
And it's
Hey.
got this like marbling on the front of it, not marbling in the sense of a different color, marbling in the sense of these like ridges, that are, if you run your thumb on it, are razor sharp.
Oh shit! Don't bump into me.
And so what your shield now does is it doesn't absorb fire energy anymore, but you, on your turn, you can now use your bonus action to attack with the shield, and it's the equivalent of attacking with a short sword because of
I'm
these
good at those.
edges.
That's
hell
cool.
yeah.
Because he's got these ridges, marbled edging of this. It looks like it's this disc of black obsidian with these like razor sharp marbling edges over it.
Ooh.
Oh bitch! And the shield gives
Hell
me
yeah,
another AC
sword
bonus.
shield.
That whips.
I get another shield bonus too.
Mm-hmm.
So my AC goes up 1.
As this happens, and you're all marveling at this, and I'll see how many. Ek, you were able to successfully scoop out 2 gems.
Scoop.
As
Okay,
you're marveling at all of
minor
this,
illusion the eggs back where they were.
you hear a loud. It's like a weird combination of deep and shrill, like layered on top of each other. Roar.
Like a chasm fiend.
Yes,
Like a chasm fiend.
like a great shell.
I'm gonna look at Tempest. Tempest, are you good?
No. Haven't been the whole day. But this is really bad. But
Oh no,
again,
I thought you screamed.
oh, that was not me. No, I mean, but again,
Oh.
the worst case scenario all the time is that we find what we're fucking looking for here. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so fucking bad. Okay.
And literally, a little, almost like somehow it's like of lava rushes into the cave from the other side. It's not like a tidal wave. Like it's just kind of, and then breaks off in a few branches. You're able to get out of the way, and then the giant head of a big red shrimp crustacean, literal fire, like liquid fire dripping from its mandibles, just hitting the ground, pokes its head in the cave.
Steve, is that your mom? And then I throw up.
And we'll resolve that on our next episode.
Damn.
Throw up on
All
the damn
right.
doo-doo ground.
That your mom.
Yeah, I'm already out the door. I'm back at Bridgesport. I'm in jail. I'm on the gallows. It's fine.
You've turned yourself in.
I turned myself in.
Yeah.
I'm getting my GED.
Oh my god, your mugshot was like so fucking hot. Like everyone was like,
No, wait till
"Damn,
I
man."
cool down. It's only been 3 weeks. Thank you for being here on Wayward Shores in the afternoon.
On a
much fun.
Thursday.
On Thursday, we are doing a special greetings adventurers tonight. Just me, Michael Dudemaro, Jennifer, my wife, and myself, because we've split the party, so that should be
Shit.
fun. 8:45.
I've heard
ET.
only good things happen when you do that.
Yeah,
It's true. We've split the party a few times.
yeah. We're going to a party, like a
Oh,
ball,
hell
like a
yeah.
gala.
Oh,
They're gonna
Oh,
get
nice.
Shouldn't that be fun?
Cool. Does anybody have anything they need to say or call out?
Chat wanted to see my scarf.
Oh yeah. Oh, give me that.
Oh, nice.
Little
Hell yeah.
ridges.
It's
That's cool.
blue. I like that.
Very cool.
It's a good color.
It is a good color.
Cool. Cool.
I've
I will
nothing to
say
call out.
PSA for everyone. Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
What, me?
Oh, I was just saying,
Yeah.
Jonah got me this yarn. But
Oh yeah.
what's up?
I have nothing really specific to call out. I guess. Just shake some pussy for $1.
I'm calling out the government.
Yeah.
Cool it.
Yeah, government should cool it. Shakes a pussy for $1. Listen to gay cowboy music.
Yeah, if you're not watching us on here doing D&D, log off.
Unless I need you to game with me in my party.
Well, I
So
just want to
that's-
say, oh, go ahead, Brett. Anything else?
No, that was my
Right.
message to the world. Just log off.
I concur. I'm trying to go. I like to read up. Big surprise. I like to read books and things. I have historically been like Kindle, and I still listen to Audible and stuff. I'm trying to do more physical media with books and comic books and things, and just think it's probably better for my eyes and brain. There's something very peaceful about flipping a physical page.
That's true.
But yes, thank you all so much though for hanging out with us. It means the world. Stay tuned for hopefully updates soon on the Wayward Shores adventure modules and content. Hopefully we have a cool announcement of that pretty soon in the future, but still we're still working that out at the negotiating table, as it were.
Epic.
Again, thank you so much for being here. It means the world to us. See you next time, mateys.
Ahoy.